Hey, how are you? Welcome to the Rad Network Podcast broadcast. It's your boy, Rad Z. How are you? Good to hear from you. Yeah, in this episode, we are going to be taking a deeper look into things, introducing myself a little bit more. We got questions from some of my guests from my weekly newsletters. And, they wrote in and they asked me some questions, so I'm going to do my best to answer them. I got some definitely got some good features this week, and let's get it going. So, here we go. All right. So, first of all, you need to know in life, there will be trials. There will be obstacles, there will be doubters, there will be mistakes, but with hard works, there are no limit. You know what I mean? As long as you work hard, set your goals, stay focused, you're good. There will be no limit whatsoever. And that's a good rule of thumb. Keep that in mind. Keep that in your heart, alright? Also, gotta let you know I am a charitable guy. There's no time you will not see me down at the Salvation Army Soup Kitchen, feeding the homeless, making food, or helping them set up and stuff. And we got the holidays coming up, so if you can, donate $1 or $2. Not even your money, just donate your time if you can. Donate helping, maybe some water, pick up some water, or at your local church, just donate through them. You can do the panhandling thing. When panhandlers come out, you can give them a few change or $1 or something, but I'm talking about donating some goods, like donating clothes to the Salvation Army, donating food, going to food shelters, helping them pass out food, helping the homeless, volunteering. I do that, and it's good. It's a good thing in itself. It's no crime to help the weak. Giving is helping yourself in essence, if you think about it. And like I said, not just with the money, but just donating your time, showing that you care. These people, these are people too. I know we all going through stuff right now, but these people are suffering. They're people as well too. So help them out when you can. You know what I mean? All right. Now, as we go on to the break it down, we're gonna talk about what's good to eat. Staying fit. Yes, we are. Check it out. Now, bananas are very, very good for you. They really, really are. So not in the morning, but mid-morning, because I hear in the morning it can cause indigestion with some people. I've read that. I've seen it happen. It's happened to me. So, I would say like around mid-morning or maybe in the afternoon. Pick up a banana, chew on that, and banana, oh my God, there's so much benefits to that. Lowers blood pressure, anti-inflammatory, fights depression and anxiety, reduces the risk of stroke, helps maintain a regular heartbeat, erases constipation, reduces symptoms of nicotine withdrawal. That's if you're trying to quit, cigarettes and stuff like that. Relieves the menstrual cramps, helps prevent kidney cancer, and it's an excellent food source for those suffering with ulcers, and it helps curb your sugar cravings, and we all need that. Although I must admit there's nothing wrong with a piece of chocolate every now and then, but all that other stuff, all that sugary stuff, it helps you curb the sugar cravings. All right. Now, also, since we're on the fitness tip, I gotta let you know, every single week, we do fitness classes that is so much fun. I can't tell you how much fun they are, and it's so good to see the people and see everybody smiling and sweating and having a good time. We do fitness classes. I do cardio kickboxing on Mondays and Fridays, and then I would say Zumba on Thursdays. So this is how it works. You gotta become a member at LA Fitness, and I am on the schedule on Monday evenings at 7 p.m. at the LA Fitness in Hunters Creek, and If you're a member, I do Zumba's in the morning on Thursdays, 9:45 a.m. on Thursdays, and that's if you a LA Fitness member. But this one is out there on East Colonial Drive, and it's a lot of fun. And then we got Fridays. We're gonna sit off the weekend, y'all. Back again at LA Fitness Hunters Creek. I am doing. Oh, whoa! This is Florida for you. See, it's raining, thunder, rain and lightning. But hey, through wind and rain and snow, the podcast will still go. We still got it broadcasting right now. So anyway, as I was saying, on Fridays, we kick it off 4:30 on Fridays at LA Fitness Hunters Creek. We do cardio kickboxing with a little jamming in between. It's a good mix. The fat melts off. And it's not just the fat. If you're looking to just be athletic and be mobile, just be more, how should I say it? Have more reach and balance and be a little bit more, movable and everything. You can do that. It's not all about just losing weight either, It's just about being in shape, being in trim, being ready, What's that saying? It's not about being ready, it's about staying ready, right? So, that's what it is. Being ready, staying ready. Okay, yeah, so, anyway, you got your choice of those 3 days. Fitness Fridays, Motivation Monday, or Terrific Thursdays. Yes. A lot of fun. And what's going on also is we've got now the Rad store putting together my fashion line of t-shirts and accessories. It's over at the Rad store at my website. I had some people pick up some shirts. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it big time. Thank you very much. I want you to, pick up a shirt or two, And I ain't discriminating just with you guys. I do women. We got women, guys, babies, animals, even animals. We're doing all that. And just pick up a Rad t-shirt. Sometimes, most of these t-shirts, they have like sayings from my songs, the lyrics, one or two hot lyrics from there. What's it? I'm a Brooklynite, so I go hard. Or you could just be Team Rad. You're down with the team. Team Rad or Impact. That's the name of one of my latest song off the Rhythm Warrior album, Impact. That's a hot sell. A lot of people wasn't getting that one, so and just go ahead and need your support on that. Also pick up my album as well. It's a hot album, Rhythm Warrior. 27-1. It's good. Honestly. And that leads me into what I do, because I've had a couple of people from my newsletters, they ask me questions, and they want to know about my music and, how I got into it. Okay, so here we go with some serious questions. I wrote them down because, okay, here we go. What got me into music and into dance? Well, alright, I'm not gonna... Okay, when I was young, growing up in Brooklyn, elementary, I remember we used to have, every Friday, we had the assemblies, I was 9, 8, I was very young, and we had the assemblies, and it was a big auditorium that we were set in. It looked like a movie theater. After class, we'd all go down there and watch the latest cartoons or whatever. But this one particular day, we all went down there. They got the movie camera set up, everything. Screen came down, and alas, they showed Michael Jackson's Thriller. Now, I was blown away, at the time, Michael Jackson was doing, making moves and musically. I saw Billie Jean on television. I saw Beat It on television, but to be in a darkened auditorium, in a darkened room, and just watch this, 20-foot screen come down from the ceiling. I'm telling you, we got chills. I got chills, It came down and we saw Michael Jackson's Thriller. That was one of the major milestones of my life. That really inspired me to do music, really, honestly. The whole scope of music. That's why the whole, some arts are not lost to me, like dancing and performing, and just and singing, and just that when I saw that movie, I was in shock. I'd never seen anything like that. That moved my life. That was a major point in my life, And of course, I had my elementary school friends, and we made a pact that day. I remember it. We're gonna dance. We're just gonna dance. We're gonna perform on the streets, and we're gonna dance. And you know what? We did. Growing up in Brooklyn, we did that. We performed at parties. We did breakdancing. We did popping. We performed at parties, sang. I even was in, I got into a group once. I got into a reggae group, and we sang, we performed and everything. We danced, go on Manhattan street corners, dance during rush hour, had money thrown in the hat. I mean, I was coming up during the Crush Groove breaking era, but that really didn't move me. But until I saw Michael Jackson's Thriller and how they danced so unified, and the choreography and the dress and the fashion, and oh my God, I was like blown away. And ever since then, it's been, that's my ambition, and I'm still and I'm doing it today. If you check out my music videos, I'm dancing in there, I'm singing. I got my choreography. I got my dance group with me. Different people, because these people, they help me. Like the What's Your Name video. I choreographed that. I hired a couple of dancers to help me out on that. Or the Bounce With Me music video. The guy that's helping me on the side, his name is Jamie Wolfman. He helped choreograph the music. He helped choreograph the dance, and we did it, and we took over that club. We just took over a dance club one afternoon, and we just shot the music video in there for, that's off the Shotz of Flavor album. That song, Bounce With Me, is still very big today. Still a lot of people loving it, Anyway, sorry to ramble on. Let's go on to my next question. Okay, how long have you been doing music? Oh, I've been doing music professionally, I would say, for maybe 6 years. Professionally, on and off, but professionally, all my life I've been into music, but professionally, 6 years, And I'm not gonna lie, I get, I spread my music around. My brother is a DJ. He helps me spread my music around, in Japan and China and Hawaii and places like that, and that's good. They love it out there. They love it out there. They love the reggae song, and growing up in, and doing my music, as I evolve, I'm doing different kinds of music, not just R&B or hip hop. I just do, I do the, what do you call that? I do the reggae. I do the EDM, I try to keep it versatile, That's what I try to do. Keep it versatile, alright? Okay, and, this is from one of my female things. What's your ultimate goal? My ultimate goal in music, of course, it's everybody's ultimate goal. I want to do shows with concerts with everybody screaming and adoring me, and I'm performing my music with my dancers. I got my band, and we're just tearing it up. That's what I want to do. That's my mindset. I've seen Michael do it. I've seen Prince do it. I've seen Madonna do it. And ever since then, those are the big three to me, And I'm not, I'm not going to turn my back on Janet. I love Janet Jackson too, but But those are the big three to me. I've seen them do it. I've been transfixed, mesmerized at how they perform on stage, and people screaming and calling, chanting their names and this and that, and still works for me that day. Yeah, I'm old school. Yeah, but hey, I like it, And there's some people out there right now that's doing it, like Chris Brown and Usher. They're doing it, but ain't gonna do it like I do it. So, anyway, I just want that chance, and just lend me your support. I am very serious with this. I'm being humorous with it, but I'm serious. Okay, and let me see. I got some other questions. Have I always been in music? Yes, I have. I have my music jobs. They were little jobs, but they were still music jobs, like the karaoke job. That was my first major music job, and I performed, I was a karaoke host, and I performed all over Florida with HT Talent Shop. Shout out to HT. Alright. And I performed all over Florida. I was a part of that group. I was a karaoke host, get people to come up and sing, sing songs during the downtimes, whatever. It was great. I loved it. It was great, And then I got licensed up and went into fitness. Then I did, dance, dance classes, like the hip hop classes for kids. I did that. I did another hip hop class for iDance and doing, things like that. Currently, I'm doing, like I said, the cardio jamming Mondays and Fridays, and the Zumba on Thursdays. And, think about it, it's like those are actual performances, I mean, they're exercises and the workouts, but they're also performances, because I put a little rad spin in all of them. So, you know what I mean? It shows you what to expect from me if, when I start, doing shows and reaching that top of the mountain and all that. You know what I mean? All right. So, let me see. What was the other question? Oh yeah. I am currently making a new album. I am currently doing that. I don't know what I want to call it yet. Rise or Phoenix, either or. I'm not sure, but I am doing a current new album. 10 hot songs. I'm writing these songs now. And I'm going to have you involved in my production. The way I'm going to have you involved in it is I set up a GoFundMe page. And if, donate $1 or $2 to me, help me, entertain you. We get this album going. I'll put it out. You'll be overjoyed. You'll be happy. And hopefully that'll be a step towards making my dream come true, as well as yours. It's a together thing. That's why I call this a Rad Network, It's a people thing. It's not a me thing. It's a people thing. And I set up a GoFundMe page. The goal is $1,000. And yeah, I just need help with collecting the right songs, production, going to the studio, recording it, and mixing it down right, all that. And reason being is because I'm going to say school fees. Honestly, school loans, school fees got me. And then, some extenuating costs of things and stuff like that, But then, I'm not fronting, though. I mean, I just want a little extra to help me, with my recorded music. I'm not letting go of this music thing at all. I'm going to hold on to it for as long as I can. And, because I know I have a lot to give. And I know, people are appreciative of that. That's why when doing these classes are a step in that direction to me. So that's how it is. Yes, I'm having a heart-to-heart with you right now, ain't I? Yeah, I am. Anyway, currently right now, you can pick up my CD, Rhythm Warrior 2071, at any of the outlets, CD Baby, iTunes, stream it on Spotify, the whole enchilada. You can hear my debut album, Shotz of Flavor. Again, stream it on Spotify, or pick up a copy, or hear Bounce With Me, And but also I have a bunch of singles out. I've Grown to Sexy. What's Your Name? What else? I got Serious, which is a reggae type jam, reggae thing. I got my friends involved with it, Track Matter, Major Max, Saya. These are all great songs, all of them. And, but yeah, check them out. Dime a Dozen, Focus, all these things. Great songs, great songs. Tremendous songs, absolutely. But the main thing is I've got a GoFundMe page, and I'm going to advertise that. And like I said, I need your help to get my music production rolling on my new music. Like I said, school fees are killing me. And I'm not letting go of this music thing. I believe in my heart of hearts that I can make this happen, and I cannot make it happen without you. I mean, I've come this far, right? So, but anyway, honestly, truth be told, that's what I do. I mean, all the songs will be about motivation and positive and dancing and stuff like that, and love, and it's gonna be about life, pretty much. It even gets a little political and a little spiritual too. So, but those are the starting points so far. Okay, whoa, I've rambled on and on, didn't I? Okay, well, anyway, on the GoFundMe, yes, you do have my groove guarantee that I will, soak all the money into my production. Make sure these songs are top flight. I'm gonna leave the link to my GoFundMe page in the inbox of this. If not, you can join my newsletters, and you can join my newsletters through my website. And once you join through my website, you'll be seeing through my newsletters my progress on the new album. How am I doing? When am I starting it? What songs have I recorded? This, that, the other, and things like that. You're going to be part of it. I know everybody wants to be part of something. You're going to be part of the whole Rad team, okay? So, that's what's going down. I thank you for joining me. I think that's it for this week. Yeah, I told you about this. Oh, yes. And I also told you about the Rad store. Yes. I also got some clothing out I'm very, very proud of. Check them out at the Rad store, And, that's it. So until I see you again, or until I hear from you next week Tuesday, it's on. We got a date. You and me. Next week Tuesday, Rad Network Podcast, broadcast. Yes. And I do thank you for coming out. I'm enjoying myself immensely. I'm working very, 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 very hard to make things come true. So, and I know you appreciate that, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate that you appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. All right? God bless. Have a good one, y'all.